In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 passive income stocks to buy and hold. Before starting, please do like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Different research from Guinness Atkinson Funds provides insight into how dividend strategies perform in relation to inflation. The analysis noted that between December 1940 and April 2015, the S&P 500 dividend growth rate outpaced inflation by a factor of more than 3. In addition, the market fell 15 times throughout the course of 53 years from 1962 to 2014. The negative years were reduced to 11, though, when dividend payments were taken into account for each year. So here are the top 10 passive income stocks to buy and hold. Number 10, American Equity Investment Life Holding Company. An American life insurance firm with a focus on fixed index annuities is called American Equity Investment Life Holding Corporation. The business also provides its clients with services relating to retirement. The stock returned 3.62% to investors over the last 6 months, and as of October 10th, its 12-month return was 24.9%. Since 2003, American Equity Investment Life Holding Corporation has paid stockholders a recurring dividend. As of October 10th, it had a dividend yield of 0.87% and paid a quarterly dividend of 34 cents per share. In Q2 2022, the company reported a good cash position as operating cash flow was $212.4 million, up from $13 million in the same quarter the previous year. Piper Sandler upgraded American Equity Investment Life Holding Company to an overweight rating and increased its price objective on the stock to $47 in September. In its most recent quarterly reports, the company said that despite market turbulence, it persevered. Number 9, Applied Industrial Technologies Incorporated. The Ohio-based business Applied Industrial Technologies Incorporated specializes in power transmission devices and, furthermore, offers flow control systems. The company has a 12-year history of continuous dividend increases, making it one of the finest dividend stocks for passive income. As of October 10th, it had a dividend yield of 1.25% and paid a quarterly dividend of 0.34 per share. Applied Industrial Technologies Incorporated announced a 1.5 million share repurchase program for fiscal Q4 2022. Operating cash flow for the company increased to $53.7 million for the quarter from $48.6 million in the corresponding period last year. Also, its free cash flow increased to $47.3 million from $45 million in the same quarter last year. The company's $1.06 billion in revenue increased 18.3% from the previous year. The stock has increased 7.17% year-to-date as of the closing on October 9th. Number 8, Quaker Chemical Corporation. The American chemical firm Quaker Chemical Corporation produces a variety of processed fluids that are utilized in numerous industrial processes. In August, Deutsche Bank increased its buy rating and price target for the stock to $210. In this difficult macroeconomic situation, the corporation highlighted its quarterly earnings. Quaker Chemical Corporation reported revenue of $492.4 million for the second quarter of 2022. An increase of 13% from the same quarter the previous year. The company's cash and cash equivalents totaled $202.3 million at the end of June, while its net operating cash flow was $2.1 million. It had a reported income of $14.3 million for the quarter, due to its 50-year streak of consistent dividend payments. Quaker Chemical Corporation has a solid dividend track record. It also has one of the top dividend companies for passive income due to its 46-year streak of steady dividend growth. As of October 10th, it had a dividend yield of 1.28% and paid a quarterly dividend of 0.435 per share. Number 7, Amerisourcebergen Corporation. Amerisourcebergen Corporation is an American wholesale pharmaceutical corporation that offers consultation and drug delivery services to pertinent companies. The stock has returned 3.86% to investors since the start of the year, and as of October 10th, its 12-month return was 12%. 12.5%. Amerisourcebergen Corporation on August 3rd announced a quarterly dividend of 46 cents per share, the same as its previous payout. Given that the company has consistently increased its dividends for the past 17 years, it is among the top dividend stocks for passive income. The stock's dividend yield was 1.33% as of October 10th. In July, Argus highlighted the company's purchase of Alliance Healthcare and increased its price objective on Amerisourcebergen Corporation, NYSE ABC, to $170 with a buy rating on the shares. The company stated that this acquisition will serve as another catalyst for the business's expansion. Number 6, ITT Incorporated. ITT Incorporated, a manufacturing business with headquarters in New York, creates parts for the energy, transportation, and aerospace sectors. The business recorded revenue of $733.3 million for Q2 2022, an increase of 6% for the same quarter the previous year, with operating cash flow of $57 million and free cash flow of $39.5 million. The company generated a lot of cash during the quarter. ITT Incorporated, one of the greatest dividend stocks for passive income, has been increasing its dividends for more than 10 years. As of October 10th, it pays a 0.264 per share quarterly dividend that has a dividend yield of 1.54%. ITT Incorporated reported an above-average mix of European sales in the most recent quarterly earnings, accounting for 37% of the total, and BOFA kept its neutral rating on the firm with a price target of $74 in July. Together with some of the greatest dividend stocks like PepsiCo Incorporated, the Procter & Gamble Company, NYSE, and Johnson & Johnson, the company might be a solid addition to dividend portfolios. Number 5, Nextera Energy. Now, the track record of Nextera Energy's income is very strong. The utility has consistently increased its dividend for more than 25 years, making it a dividend aristocrat as well. Nextera has boosted its dividend at an average rate of 9.8% since 2005. It ranks among the top producers of renewable energy and has a long backlog of construction projects. When you combine this development with the consistency of its utility business operations, Nextera should have more than enough energy to continue raising its dividend and earnings in the future. Through at least 2024, the corporation plans to grow its dividend by about 10% annually. Number 4, Independent Bank Corporation. The American bank holding business, Independent Bank Corporation, offers its clients a broad range of financial services. With an outperform rating on the shares, Keefe Bryant increased its price target on the stock to $100 in September. The company's loan growth, recent acquisitions, and above-peer profitability received excellent feedback from the firm. Independent Bank Corporation reported a healthy cash position for the second quarter of 2022. Operating cash flow for the business increased to $97 million from $39 million in the same time last year. From $30 million in the same quarter last year, its free cash flow increased to $89 million this year. The company's revenue increased by 46% year over year to $172.7 million. Number 3, Horace Mann Educators Corporation. One more on our list of the top dividend stocks for passive income is Horace Mann Educators Corporation. The life insurance company also offers its clients financial services. In keeping with its prior distribution, Horace Mann Educators Corporation announced a quarterly dividend of 32 cents per share on September 6th. Since 2011, the corporation has increased its dividends annually at a CAGR of 9%. The business has also accomplished $81 million in stock repurchases since that time. It spent over $24 million to buy back 670,816 of its common shares in the first half of the year. Number 2, Atlantic Union Bankshares Corporation. A bank holding company with headquarters in Virginia, Atlantic Union Bankshares Corporation also offers its clients financial services. The corporation announced on July 28 that its quarterly dividend would increase by 7% to 30 cents per share. This was the organization's 11th year in a row of dividend growth. The stock's dividend yield was 3.83% as of October 10th. The operational cash flow and free cash flow for Q2 2022 for Atlantic Union Bankshares Corporation were both $87.7 million and $86 million, respectively. respectively. The company had $156 million in cash and cash equivalents on hand at the conclusion of the quarter. Its $180.6 million in revenue represented a 5% increase over the same period previous year. Due to the company's robust cash flow, its payout ratio has increased to a healthy 38.10%. Number 1, Healthcare Services Group Incorporated. Leading companies in the management of dining, housekeeping, laundry, and nutritional services include Healthcare Services Group Incorporated. The business is active in the healthcare sector with a $15 price target and a neutral rating still in place as of July. Baird was confident in the company's potential to generate cash and its recent success. On July 20th, Healthcare Services Group Incorporated declared a 0.6% raise in its quarterly dividend to 0.2138 per share. The company has boosted its dividends every year since 2003, which positions it as one of the greatest dividend stocks for passive income. As of October 10th, the stock has a dividend yield of 7.02%. So what do you think of our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates.